This is the Gulfstream G550, which is a large cabin, ultra long range jet from Gulfstream. This is the previous flagship, which is now being replaced with the Gulfstream G650, which has a much larger cabin. This aircraft affords you global reach. You can pretty much go anywhere in the world with only one stop. One of the first flights that they made was a non-stop flight from Korea all the way to Florida in 14 and a half hours non-stop. That's what you get with the Gulfstream G550 with its 6,750 nautical mile range. That's ultra long range. And this aircraft actually cruises at Mach 0.8. The top cruise speed is going to be Mach 0.85. And the ceiling is about 51,000 feet. Max takeoff weight is going to be, I think, over 91,000 to 93,000 pounds. The max landing weight is going to be about 73,000 pounds. And this particular aircraft can hold over 41,000 pounds of fuel. That's getting you that 6,750 nautical mile range on this aircraft. You've got 14 windows, 7 on each side, and it's a signature Gulfstream oval windows, allowing a lot of light into the aircraft. This is great for jet lag. I mean, getting that natural sunlight coming into the cabin, that's going to be great for you, for your comfort and convenience. We're going to go in the cockpit a little later on. We're going to show you the advanced plane view system. Now on the Gulfstream G650, that's been upgraded to the plane view 2. This has the original plane view system, which is a Honeywell technology. From my understanding, it's a joint venture between Honeywell and Gulfstream. So you've got 4 14-inch monitors in the cockpit that are allowing you access to all your navigation controls. You can add and subtract waypoints and you zoom in, zoom out. We're going to go over that in much more detail in the future. Now, inside the aircraft, you can seat up to 19 passengers in there. Typically, you're probably going to see about 10 to 13 passengers on an aircraft like this, but it can hold up to 19. And again, anywhere in the world, only one stop. That's what you're getting with the Gulfstream G550. So here we are on the right side of the aircraft, and you can see the signature oval Gulfstream windows. You've got 7 on this side, total of 14 on the aircraft, allowing a lot of light into the cabin. That's really great for, I don't know, I think it's better for jet lag, just getting that natural light in there. It's a more health conscious type of experience. And if you look towards the aft of the aircraft, you see the Rolls-Royce BR710 engines. Now, you got 2 of those engines, each of them pushing out over 15,000 pounds of thrust. I think it's 15,300 roughly. So you're talking about a total of 30,600 pounds of thrust, over 30,600 pounds of thrust, which is going to propel this aircraft to Mach 0.8 and a top cruise speed of Mach 0.85. And here you have the wingspan, which is about 93.6 feet, I believe, on this aircraft, which is not that much different from the Gulfstream G650, which I think is 93.6 feet, 93.8 feet versus 93.6. So very similar dimensions when you're considering your hangar requirements and things like that. Very similar dimensions. The big difference between this aircraft and the G650 size-wise is going to be on the inside. You've got a much larger cabin in the G650 than you have in this particular aircraft. Let's go on inside and take a look. You're watching Carlisle's Picks.